What is France really doing in Armenia? French reporting gives the official frame. According to Le Figaro, President Emmanuel Macron's visit to Yerevan centered on a strategic partnership with Armenia. Defense cooperation was already part of that picture, with Armenia's 2024 order of 36 French-made Caesar howitzers. But the questions now go further. They ask whether the public partnership was moving alongside a deeper military track. Macron arrived in Armenia in early May. His formal state visit began on May 5th. Then come the aircraft records. ADSB material shows an Airbus A330-200 of the French Air and Space Force flying toward Yerevan on May 4th. The next day, it left Yerevan for Paris. Hours later, the aircraft flew from Paris to Istres-le-Tubet, a French military airbase. This proves movement, not cargo, but it raises the logistics question. Was this only official transport or part of a wider military support chain? The same aircraft appears earlier in separate tracking material, moving east from Europe on March 28th, then appearing around the South Korea-Japan area between March 29th and April 3rd. That timing matters. In Japan, French and Japanese defense ministers signed the Japan-France Defense Roadmap on April 1st. In South Korea, Macron and President Lee Jae-myung agreed on April 3rd to deepen cooperation, including in defense and energy. Again, this proves movement, not cargo, but it places the aircraft inside a wider pattern of defense-linked diplomacy. Then came the A400M file. A tracking image from May 11th shows a French military A400M moving eastward toward the South Caucasus. According to the claim being examined, cargo linked to this route was declared to Georgia as gas cylinders, lithium batteries, and chemical substances. But the question is whether the actual cargo was different, possibly Caesar-related components, assemblies, or support equipment. That question became sharper after Caesar howitzers appeared in footage from Yerevan ahead of Armenia's May 28th Republic Day parade. So the issue is not only Macron's visit, it is what moved around it. What was declared to Georgia? What permission was granted? And did the cargo match the legal status of the flight? Under the 1944 Chicago Convention, civilian and military aircraft operate under different legal regimes. So if military cargo was moved under a misleading declaration, it would raise questions about airspace permission, transit approval, and the integrity of civil aviation rules. The public record shows partnership. The flight records show movement. The footage shows Caesar systems in Armenia, and the cargo claim still needs verification. Until the A400M manifest, Georgia's transit permission, ICAO compliance records, and independent confirmation are clear, the case remains open, not proven, but serious enough to demand answers.
En effet, en quelque sorte de la majorité géopolitique de sortir de cette entrave et de se tourner vers l'Europe. On ne peut pas faire comme si ça n'existait pas, nous Français. On doit embrasser ce choix et l'engager.